Hello folks, and welcome to another short video here from Intensive Driving Courses NI. This YouTube channel is set up really to give advice and assistance to learning to drive, and also information that you can use post-test. As I've said before on various videos, this is designed to assist and go along with the current training you're getting with your instructor or friend or family member. It's not designed to change procedures. It's hopefully designed to add little bits of information along the way. Now, this video this morning is going to be about use of the manual handbrake. Now, generally in cars, there seems to be a bit of a sort of split now between cars putting their handbrakes on automatically, or button operated ones, or the old manual type. So I'm going to discuss really the manual type here, and that is the parking brake that will be in the center, which is generally behind your gear stick or gear lever. Now, people have asked, do you put my handbrake on all the time on a stop? Now, generally the rule of thumb that we would advise is anytime you're stopped on an incline, whether it's at traffic lights, roundabouts, gentle slope coming out of a T-junction, etc., apply the handbrake, because that will then free your right foot to come off your foot brake. Now, the right foot coming off the foot brake now lets you apply some early revs, throttle, etc., before you find the biting point. And it also means then that you can then get the car rock down, as I'm sure your instructors taught you for the hill start. And that means when you've got your gap in the traffic, etc., or your lights change and you can proceed, then you can disengage the handbrake and away you go. I would not put it on every single time you stop. If you stopped in traffic, especially if it's downhill or on the level, just imagine when a pause turns into a wait. So if you reckon you're going to be stopped for more than about 5 seconds upwards, then you could think about applying it. Because normally when you stop in traffic, it could just be getting into gear, checking and going. But definitely on a hill, apply it straight away. As I say, downhill or on the level, when a pause turns into a wait. The other thing when I'm putting the handbrake on, what you want to be doing is bringing it up with the button in. All right, try not to have any clicks in the handbrake, and that means it'll go on a lot quicker for you. If you're on a hill, or if you want to make sure it's applied, well then give it a final wee verbal or audible click. All right, but try to have a silent operation on the handbrake. When you're putting the handbrake down, obviously button in on most vehicles, make sure that the red light on your dashboard has gone out. And normally the handbrake warning is your brake warning light as such, which will be a red circle showing sort of a brake symbols round, and it'll have an exclamation mark. So if that is still lit, then the handbrake has not been fully taken off. And the other thing in vehicles is most will now have a sort of warning or a chime or a ding, etc. And if that goes off on your test or on general driving, sometimes it can panic or alert you. But basically anything red on a car, you need to stop and investigate it, whether it's parking brake still applied, door open, bonnet open, etc., etc. So just to recap, folks, on the manual handbrake, anytime you stop on a hill, apply it so it frees up your right foot, as I say, to start to get those pedals set. And if you're on the level or downhill, if you reckon it's going to be more a wait than a pause. So join us again soon, folks, on videos for Intensive Driving Courses NI. As a lot of people are now doing, please subscribe and hit the bell for further notifications. And if you find these videos useful, folks, please tell others and also add comments along the way. So, as I said before, safe driving, safe learning, folks, and enjoy the independence on the road when that arrives.